that lady out there, she's whistling. But thank you so much for joining us, Nayanthara. It truly is a pleasure. And you know, your fans have been eagerly waiting for you. How excited are you to be here in Mumbai?
Oh my God, I did not expect this crowd. I thought it's going to be thank you so much everyone for coming. I love you too.
You know, that girl has been waiting here since almost 3 hours. She just wanted to see you. We'll try our best, but we have a lot that we want to talk to her, about. So Nayanthara, it's your brand Nine Skin that brings us all here today. Not are you just a powerhouse in the film industry, but also a very dedicated entrepreneur. So tell us, what made you start this incredible skincare brand?
First of all, I have to tell you that I'm super excited to come to Bombay this time. I've been to Bombay mostly for my shoots, and I've some really good memories about Mumbai, and it has a special place in my heart. But this time it's even more special because our brand Nine Skin is launching on Tira, and it means the world to us. And there are so many people who have worked really hard day and night to make all of this happen, So yeah, I'm like super excited about it, and to tell you about the journey and how it started. To be very honest, it wasn't my idea, and I had never thought of it. It was actually my husband Vignesh, who's also a co-founder of Nine Skin. So we are 3 of us: my husband Vignesh, me, and Daisy Morgan.
Let's hear it for Daisy as well, guys. Come on.
Yes. So it's all 3 of us, but it was Vignesh who was like, constantly seeing me over the years, taking care of my skin and being very, very consistent about my skincare. And I would be like such a perfectionist that if there are, and there would be so many steps to skincare, right? So even if one product is missing, I would actually panic. I used to be that person. So he's been seeing me for so many years, and he was like, why, I mean, you're so obsessed with skincare. Why don't we start a brand of our own? So I was like, really? Is that even possible? So I was like, yeah, of course. And we have known Daisy Morgan for a very, very long time, and she's been family. She's more than a friend. She's been family to us. And she has had a lot of research done on skincare, because she personally had to go through a lot with her skin, which is very sensitive. So she was also, I think, trying to figure out if we can do something, and we had a chat about it, all 3 of us, and we thought, why not? Maybe it's time for us to do something bigger. Yeah, and that's how it started, to be very honest. And I think it's just the obsession that I have with skincare, and the consistency that I've been maintaining. So we actually wanted something which is very simple, which is not very complicated, which is very easy for everyone to use. And today in our busy lives, I think it's very difficult to maintain a day routine which includes a 4 product step, or a night routine which consists of like 5-6 products. So we wanted to make something that is not complicated, very simple. You have 1 bottle and you're like good to go, you're sorted. So that's how we started it, and we wanted it to be simple, basic, with the best quality ingredients, and we use something called nanotechnology, which is great because your skin absorbs it even more faster and better. So we've put in a lot of thought into Nine Skin.
And that thought has been very well received as well. I was reading somewhere that within a few hours of your launch, you guys were so...
I would say it was very overwhelming for us, because we really did not expect it. We thought that the brand would look good, but we did not expect like a blast. So in 24 hours, it was all sold out. and we were literally panicking. And Daisy was like, "Wait, how do I get the products restocked now?" But that's what we did. We literally had to restock immediately. So it was good. It was
I think
good.
that every entrepreneur wants. Everybody wants to be like, sold out right at the start.
Yes, that's true.
Tell us about the different kinds of products that you have. You told us about, like things are very similar at high speed. You don't have so many products, just what is required. So, we have a lot of beauty lovers out here. What are the kind of products that you have at high speed?
We have, see, whatever we have in night skin, whether it's the day cream or the night cream or the three serums that we have actually made it in such a way that even if you even if you have just one product from this brand, you're actually pretty sorted. So that's a good thing. So you don't have to pick one, but almost all the products have the best of the quality ingredients, but there's also hero ingredients in each and every product. So that's what makes it unique, I guess, because I would say it's nature and science together. That's what makes it special.
And that's what, even attracts all of us. I think somewhere or the other, we want nature and science to work in tandem. Now, Mindscape, has been expanding its offline retail presence in India through Tira. So I wanted to understand from you what were the factors, that led you to, decide to partner with Tira, reaching to the consumers in India.
Is there a better platform than Tira? Because Tira is absolutely brilliant.
Let's go to a round of applause, everyone.
I think Tira curates the best products from all over for all the consumers. They know their consumers well. And I think clients could have asked for a better reach and visibility. And all of us, we've always dreamt of putting our products, keeping our products in a place, at the right place, where it gets the visibility that it deserves. So I think
just the perfect platform.
Just the perfect platform.
Nothing
better than Tira.
Well, let me also tease here that exclusive launch that we are here for today will be exclusively available online and offline only and only on Tira, which we will come to in just a short while from now. But of all the incredible products that you have at Mindscape, you just said that they're very simple. Even if you have like one product, you're sorted. What is your holy grail product out of the lot? Like, one thing that you find yourself reaching for the most.
It's very, very difficult to pick one.
I think one of your babies, right?
Yeah. It's very difficult. No, not just that. But like I told you, it's all packed with the best of the ingredients and any issues that you have, it's pretty much sorted with any of the products. But I think if I have to really pick one, maybe the day cream, which is my favorite, and this is the day cream Revive. I love it. I'm like obsessed with this. And I'm also obsessed with Illuminate, which is a serum, which is like a glow serum. So there are times when I want to put makeup on, and I just put this Illuminate and I just maybe put some kajal or some blush or something like that. And I'm good to go.
You have such wonderful skin. You're always radiating. I'm sure it must be the only thing that you would need probably then. But Nayanthara, I also wanted to understand from you. You just spoke about your obsession with skincare. So did your own skincare regime also play a very important part in like coming up with the entire range of Mindscape?
Yes, absolutely. I think it's the obsession that has brought us into this stage and this phase of our life. So I have super sensitive skin. So I've always been very finicky about the kind of ingredients that are there in the products, and I'm also very particular about what I want to use at that particular phase. But the main thing is when you don't have time, like how I told you before, when you don't have time, we're running around, we're shooting, we have so many things to do, and when I really don't have time to do like a 4-step, 5-step routine, I'm like always, I used to think, isn't there that one product that can actually, I mean, you need sunscreen definitely, but something like a cream or a serum that can actually take care of your skin, and you can be very comfortable with that. So this is what we have been thinking for I have been thinking for a very long time, and that's exactly what we have tried to achieve with Night.
And it also sounds very practical because not
Yeah.
all of us have that kind of time to have
Yes.
that elaborate skincare regime. And coming up with so many trends, like the skincare industry has just been evolving, day after day, and there are just so many trends that are coming up, which also confuses all of us. Like we don't know what path to really follow. So we want to understand from you, like, what do you think of these, recent skincare trends that are like just thrown at us every now and then?
I think there has to be a fine balance, from the trends. Trends are going to keep coming and going, but you have to understand which one to follow. So I think it has to be a fine balance. Yeah, so actually, we're going to, these are the classic products that we have in landscape. But we're also going to launch, and we're also thinking about a lot more fun products, which would be from the trends that have been happening right now. But it will also have a balance, with the best quality products. And if that is really necessary for us. So yeah.
So that basically, from what I'm understanding, the path for light skin is essentially, retaining the core values at the same time balancing with the recent trends.
Core value is basically to provide all the consumers with the best quality ingredients, and also some rare ingredients.
Rare ingredients.
Yes.
Well, would you like to just give a little bit more into what are these rare ingredients?
We have lots. I'll have to write it down. We have Wamara, we have Kakadu plum, we have lots more. I think there's lots that are there in this
And these are not the kind of ingredients that we usually get in the regular products that are available at
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a good mixture of nature and science.
I think that's something we're all going to go back with. A perfect blend of nature and science. Coming back to today's exclusive launch now, I'm very excited about this because, I personally am a big fan of masks, and I think I just want to have like a mask around me at all times. But I would also like to once again remind you all that this exclusive launch will be only available online and offline on Tira. And this exclusive launch is of
Skindrel.
I love the name. It's called Skindrella Mask, everybody. It has been launched. Let's give it a big shout out. Give it a round of applause, everyone. So, what makes Skindrella Mask different from all that's there?
Well, firstly, it's very fun. It's a mask, and everybody, like how you're saying, you're excited about a mask. I'm sure all of us are like super excited about any new mask that comes in stores or anywhere. I mean, anywhere it's available. So we wanted to, again, people who don't have so much of time, or people who have a lot of time also, we came up with, we wanted to do something like a mask, which will make their skin more fuller and plump. So skin rollers, I'll tell you what is really nice about skin roller. It's like a thick white mask, but it literally becomes transparent in a couple of hours.
So your skin soaks it.
So it literally means that your skin is eating up all the goodness. So it's like a very thin layer that is left on the skin, and you just peel it off, and your skin feels more supple and fuller, like really plump. And that's what I expect from most of the products that I've been using before we launched all this. So I wanted to have that, even when we have all these other products which are very good for your skin, and they have multiple benefits. But Skindrella is something that's fun. That you can, it's fun because you can maybe, if you want to watch a movie on Netflix, you can just put on the mask and just watch Netflix, which is great. You can even keep it overnight, and in the morning your face is like really plump and supple and hydrated. Yes.
Fantastic, guys. That's the Skintrella mask. So if you guys, haven't been able to see it yet, that's the mask of. Nayanthara, is it made for a particular skin type, or anyone and everyone can use it?
So all of our products in Nine Skin are made for everyone. It's suitable for all skin types. Especially because I have super sensitive skin, so I'm very particular about what ingredients I can put on my face or what products I can put on my face. So I wanted to make all the products in such a way that it's suitable for everyone. Of course, not pregnant women, but other than that, I think it's suitable for everyone. Everyone can use it. Everybody can use it.
How frequently should we use it? How should we incorporate it in our skincare routine to maximize the benefits?
Skin
The
trigger.
Skintrella mask.
Skin trigger, I think you can use it however often you want to. But I would recommend at least once in a couple of weeks. I would recommend once a week.
Once a day?
Once a week.
Once a week.
Yes.
I would have loved it, to use it once a day because the kind of life that we live, you
It
can't
just makes, yes, you can. You can use it however often you as you like it.
So that's the kind of flexibility that the
Yes.
product has.
Yes.
Fantastic. And you just spoke about your recent launch, which is Skintrella, and you also mentioned that there is a lot that you guys are planning. There's a lot in the pipeline. So can we expect these new launches soon?
I think pretty soon, but my team says that I'm too much of a perfectionist. So I'm working on it. I'm taking a little. I usually take a little bit of time, but we're working on it, and we're going to come up with some really fun products.
When we are, the audience to your, perfectionism, whether it is on the screen or off the screen, you truly are a perfectionist. But to all your fans out here, Nayanthara, if you had to give, that one piece of skincare advice, what would that be?
I think skincare is a very beautiful experience. The routine that you have, whatever that routine is, your skincare routine has to be a very beautiful experience. And I would say whatever you're using, whatever products you're using, you just have to be very consistent with it. You need to know what your skin needs at that particular phase, and you just have to be very consistent with it. And I think it's like friendship, where you have to trust and give it a little time, and it'll give you the best of the results.
I think it's a very important piece of advice because unless you actually become friends with your skincare regime, it's not like you're going to start getting the returns right away. You have to invest in that.
And trust is very important. Consistency.
Very important. Are you happy with the answers? Yeah? Have you all got lots of tips and tricks and advices? Yes? My goodness. Our friends from the media are getting a little baffled because, they don't want any distractions. Someone just happened to cross them and they're like, कोई बात नहीं, she's here, आपको सारे photographs, आपको सारे interactions. You'll get all the perfect shots that you want for sure. But we will, request if you have a little time, if you could, just share some time for pictures with our friends or, with your, so with the influencers who want to get some pictures clicked.
Of course. Great. And also, I just wanted to introduce Daisy.
Yes, let's get her on stage. Daisy, come on, join us. Everybody, let's give it up for Daisy. The co-founder? Yes? Come on.
So this is Daisy Morgan. She's from Singapore and she's the co-founder of Nine Skin, along with my husband Vignesh, who couldn't attend the event today. Sorry.
We have to drop a picture of him and we put it here.
Yes.
So we have the three
And
participants.
I also want to call my creative director, Parvati Sridharan. Can you please come up?
Guys, we can have some applauses. Yeah, let's cheer for the
This
team.
is Parvati. She's the one who's done all the work when we were doing all of our other works. And she's the creative director for Nine Skin and she takes care of everything at Nine Skin.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you very much. You guys want pictures? See, for now, from there, please. Then we'll have the influencers as well. So we'll just give it a few seconds. We'll just take a few seconds. We'll have. We'll just. Okay, guys, this is just one exception that we're making. Just one exception. Nobody else will be allowed. I'm really sorry. Just one exception, okay? Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you very much. Sorry, guys, we have to. We know Nayanthara made your day, your year, I think the next decade for sure. Yeah. Yeah, we just call Daisy. You join us. Daisy, please join us.
हो गया ये हो गया ना भाई अब बस करो यार थैंक यू अरे अरे क्या कर रहे हो भाई एक साइड हो जाओ ना यार
थोड़ा आगे बढ़ना है प्लीज 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 We request the influencers to join us one by one. Before everybody just stops.
रवि रवि रविया रवि ओ जैन
Come, join.